Today we'd like to give a demonstration of the Patriot electric chipper processing cardboard. But before we do that, we'd like to tell you a little bit about the Patriot electric chipper. Patriot started building these chippers back in 1992. As a matter of fact, the electric is our best seller. In many months, we sell more electrics than all of our other models combined, and here's why. It's lightweight. When it's out of the box and assembled, it weighs less than 95 pounds. With the convenient handle and the big wheels, it's very easy to move it around your property or within your building. And its footprint is less than 24 inches wide, so you can push it through most standard doorways. But the biggest reason people like the Patriot electric chipper is that it turns on simply with the flip of a switch. There's no gasoline engine to maintain. You don't have to worry about draining the fuel or changing the oil. There's no heavy-duty cord that you have to pull to get it started. And there's no smelly fumes, so you can use it anywhere. The Patriot electric is our most popular, but it's the least powerful. That means you have to be a little bit patient when you process material in the electric. It draws 14 amps of electricity, so you're gonna have to work within about 100 feet of an outlet, and you're gonna need a good quality 12-gauge extension cord. Also, you're gonna have to use what I call a dedicated circuit. That means not just a dedicated plug, but an entire circuit that has nothing else running on it at the same time you're running the chipper. There's two ways that the Patriot chipper shredder can process cardboard. If you have thinner pieces of cardboard, what I recommend you do is you roll it up so it's like a stick or a stalk, and you can process it down the chipping cone on the front of the unit. The other option you have is you can cut it into strips that are only about 3 inches wide, and you can feed it down the chipping cone on the front. The other way is you can cut it into strips that are up to about 7 inches wide, and you can feed it down the shredding hopper at the top. Let's give you a little demonstration. All right, so let's show you what this cardboard looks like now that we've run it one time through the Patriot electric chipper. So what you can see is we wind up with a mixture of different sizes because there's different types and kinds of cardboard that we're using. And also when you feed it down the chipping cone, you tend to get a little bit smaller pieces. We have some customers that use it for packaging material. Also, it's very absorbent. We have customers that use it for bedding for small animals. We have some people that will mix it in with their compost pile to jumpstart it and get it going. And then probably the most common use is we have quite a few people that use our chipper to shred up cardboard for their worm bedding. So this is what it looks like if you run it through a second time. You'll see it's a little bit smaller and the pieces are much more consistent in size versus when you run it through one time, you'll have a few larger pieces. If you're thinking about buying a chipper to process your cardboard, I'd like to recommend that you buy the Patriot electric chipper. As you can see, it's easy to use. It's low maintenance, and you can use it anywhere.